Welcome to St John's Hospital, everybody. Well, let's go back. The last remaining ruin stands behind me. It was, although technically it was a hospital, they called it a hospital, although it wasn't. It was called an almshouse. Now, an almshouse is basically a place where it provided shelter for elderly and poorer sufferers. So it would have been more like a shelter that we would have known it as now, in terms of like a modern day kind of place for people to go with a roof over their heads, basically. And this is part of Winchelsea's just incredible history, really. I mean, there's so much to it. As you can see, if I turn you around, this is the only bit that actually survives of it that's left. However, even this is an incredible sight in itself. What a incredible bit of ruin. Some of you will be like, oh well, it's just a brick wall, why would I be interested in that? Yeah, but it's what it represents. And I think that, you know, although there is better examples of places like this, the fact that it's still here and it's quite symbolic. It's on the main part of one of the veins that goes through Winchelsea, and I love it. Yeah, it just sums up, more importantly, what Winchelsea's history was, you know, which is probably, I think, really for East Sussex especially, it's probably one of the most accessible places for history, and it's a place which I love because it actually prides itself on its history. You know, there is a museum that is normally open in the summertime that you can go check out, but the history of Winchelsea itself is just mind-blowing. And to be fair, this is just one of many things that I will be doing videos on at some point, and I've always meant to do it. It's just trying to, as always, it's trying to find the time and prioritising as well, because let's be honest, I know a lot of you probably prefer seeing me in bunkers or doing those types of things, but however, something like this is just a bit cooler for me. I think it's don't get me wrong, who doesn't want to go into a bunker and, you know, enjoy themselves and sort of see what's actually in there? But I mean, things like this is the past in its true sense of the word, and it's a place where, like, you know, I wish, especially where I live, that there would be more accessible stuff like that, and unfortunately I don't think there is, and in that sense it is a shame. So yeah, an almshouse first for my channel. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Take care, everybody. Bye.